Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in. My name is Paul Siegel, and I thought I'd send everybody out there following the Armature 9 project an update because, as many of you know, we're located in Washington State, which is one of the hotspots for this COVID-19 virus that's going around. And as of today, or really I guess it's going to come into effect in a couple of days formally, everyone is under quarantine essentially. Everybody is asked to stay at home and to not leave their house unless there's something really important you have to do, like getting food or going to the doctor. And so I thought I'd kind of let you know how that affects us and how that affects our business. It actually doesn't change it much because I don't know if you know this, but I run the business mostly myself, and my family helps me. My life partner, Rebecca, and my kids and I essentially run this out of our home. And so we've kind of been quarantined, at least me anyway, ever since I started this project. And which is great because it means that it's been keeping me busy. And I continue to get orders and I continue to keep myself busy making them and shipping them. And like I said, I get a lot of help from the family. A real blessing to be able to run this as a family. So in that sense, business just continues as usual. Every day there's a new order, and I've been busy with other things too, having to do with the Armature 1.0 project, the ruler project. There's just so much to talk about. I think now is not the time. I just want to let you know that things are continuing to move on, as long as the internet doesn't get a coronavirus, and the postal service remains in operation. Everything should continue to move smoothly here. I want to thank you all for supporting the project. It's always wonderful to interact with customers. The Armature 9 customers are really the best in the world. Everyone's so patient and so willing to work with me, and such great communicators, and really a pleasure to engage with. And so thank you for being there. Thank you for being who you are. Thank you for supporting this project. And if you have any questions about any of this or any of the other stuff that, as you know, I've been working on, feel free to let me know. I've already released the parts for the amphibians, but the first amphibian preset is going to be this 1:1 scale bullfrog. And he's just really cool. He's got really cool legs, slightly different design. He's got the knee joint on the knee and the ankle, so you can make a complete so that the foot can really rest flat up against the knee. And then these really interesting sort of toe shapes that if you wanted to, you could weave wire through and create really long kind of webbing kind of hands if you wanted to. These pieces are already available in the Build It page, but I'm going to be coming out with this preset soon. I'm kind of excited about it because it's the first 1:1 scale figure. And that's kind of neat, just to think that this is actually physically the size of a bullfrog. I want to do more things like that, actually, and come out with a series of amphibians, and then move on to insects and arachnids. Things of that sort would just be really cool to explore. But there's just so much going on. I barely have I have a hard time just keeping up with orders. But once I'm done catching up with them, I'll be making sure I get this out. I've got the Armature 1.0 project. So I've been working with local models to get their bodies 3D scanned. So nice to have these realistic renditions of the human form in a variety of body types and age groups. I'm going to be releasing them as statues first instead of as articulated figures. And the ruler, I'm working with a local manufacturer to create them with a laser cutter using this clear material that's really flexible and much easier to handle, and a large ruler, which I know was requested by a number of people. So a lot of things going on. Just thought I'd give you an update, let you know things are moving along here despite what's going on with the world. I feel incredibly privileged and fortunate that I can continue to do my work despite what's going on. I feel incredibly frustrated and upset about how this is going to affect other people. And my heart goes out to everybody out there who's suffering because of this. I really hope that the government makes things right and pays the price that it's asking us to pay, because to a large extent I think many people are being put in a very unfair situation, and I hope that when we come out of this, there is some effort on the part of our institutions to remedy and to offer some sort of restitution for the sacrifice that people are making right now. So I don't want to get too political, but anyway, it's on my mind and on my heart, and I hope that you're all staying safe. I hope that you're all staying well and healthy, and you're able to make it through this difficult period of time. And thanks again for supporting this venture. I'll continue to be in touch. If you haven't signed up for the mailing list, try that. And I'm still doing daily drawing prompts on dailydrawingprompt.com and also on Pinterest. And also the Art Mannequin Challenge, the contests are continuing to go on every month. I haven't been as active on social media and talking about news and things like the things I was just mentioning, because I've just been so busy keeping up with the orders that come through, and I'm so grateful that they continue to come through. So thank you so much. I'll see you soon. Bye.